$1 billion. It's a number we hear all the time, but human brains aren't wired to actually understand it. If you spent $10,000 a day, every single day, it would take you 273 years to spend it all. In 2025, hyperinflation, mega-yachts, and private space programs have completely changed the rules of wealth. To the average person, $1 billion is an unachievable myth. To the world's elite, it is a shopping list. This is not about buying luxury mansions. This is about buying the future. Same planet, completely different reality. This is what $1 billion actually buys you today. If you want to dominate the oceans, forget about buying a standard super yacht. $1 billion enters you into the exclusive stratosphere of custom giga-yachts, vessels stretching over 500 feet in length that rival military destroyers. Commissioned from elite shipyards, these are floating, self-sustaining sovereign territories. The hull is forged from ballistic-grade steel and wrapped in armored glass. Inside, you will find a grand atrium spanning 3 decks, an indoor beach club with a real sand floor, and a retractable hangar housing a private deep-sea exploration submarine. This is the peak of fluid real estate. Why buy a vacation home when your net worth allows you to purchase an entire ecosystem? $1 billion gives you the power to buy a private archipelago in the South Pacific or the Bahamas, completely wiping out the system of the outside world. This is total geographical autonomy. You don't just build a mansion, you build a fully functional, off-grid micronation. We are talking about private asphalt runways, industrial solar arrays hidden in mountain ridges, independent water desalination plants, and subterranean utility tunnels. On your islands, you don't answer to geopolitics. You are the absolute authority. To a standard millionaire, a private business jet is the pinnacle of travel. But to a billionaire, a standard jet is just a crowded taxi. When $1 billion is deployed, you buy a commercial airliner, like a Boeing 747-8, and strip it down to the bare metal. This is a flying palace, re-engineered to carry just 15 people instead of 400. The cabin is filled with solid marble countertops, exotic wood paneling, a master suite with a stabilized king-sized bed, and an enclosed rain shower. It is a mobile command center, traveling at the speed of sound. Physical assets can break, and modern technology eventually becomes obsolete. Therefore, the ultimate play for a billionaire is historical custodianship, buying things that are entirely irreplaceable. $1 billion allows you to walk into elite auction houses like Christie's or Sotheby's and buy up human culture. Original masterworks by Da Vinci, Picasso, and Rothko are secured for private collections. These priceless items are housed in custom residential galleries, equipped with museum-grade climate systems and UV-filtering glass. You aren't just rich, you are the keeper of human history. When you own the oceans, the skies, and the history of the world, the planet itself begins to feel small. The final defining boundary of $1 billion is the exit ticket off the Earth entirely. Sponsoring your own private space mission with aerospace giants secures you a multi-week expedition to an orbital space station. You undergo rigorous physical training, step into a custom carbon fiber spacesuit, and command a rocket funded entirely on your invoice. Looking back at the glowing blue crescent of Earth from the absolute silence of the void is the ultimate detachment from the human collective. Looking across this landscape of massive expenditure, we realize something profound. $1 billion does not change what you can buy, it completely changes who you are. The standard human architecture of friction, waiting, and obstacles is erased. The world becomes a canvas of pure intent. If you had $1 billion drop into your bank account tomorrow morning, what is the very first thing you would buy? Let me know in the comments below. Smash that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and like the video to explore more worlds of power. Thanks for watching.